It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
You can't handle the truth!
Well, hello there guys, and welcome to the channel. What's up, Pika? What's up, Samir Sharma? How are all of you doing today? And there we go, with that little song. So, we do have some units still to earn, because I'm probably gonna spend a few units this evening with Kitty Pride crystals. You know, unfortunately, I absolutely cannot grind for Kitty Pride right now, which sucks, but you know, hopefully we can get her at least as a 5-star. But yeah, what's up, Shortsy? What's up, the Schmidt? Good morning for you, bro. Well, thank you very much. Good morning for you too. How did everybody enjoy yesterday's videos? I think I had a couple of decent ones. Right, but units. It's all we need, units. You forgot the new sound? Sorry, I didn't change it. It's not that I forgot it as much as I didn't have time. I overslept again this morning a bit and didn't do much. Maybe if I kind of get plenty of grind done, I'll add it during the stream a bit later on. Love them games in a very interesting place. That it is. That it definitely is. Apparently there is some AQ bundle compensation thing coming soon as well, which they should have never stopped. Let's be real. How do you manage stream at 8 AM every day? It's amazing. Still, I barely wake up and grind 9. I don't know. Work ethic. I function better as a human being if I set a schedule for myself. That's one thing that I have noticed definitely in like recent years. Like if I don't have a schedule, especially in the morning, I tend to have extremely unproductive start of the day. And I noticed that like as long as I was working and I had like a reason to get up out of the bed, I didn't really have much trouble with it. But if I could kind of like, you know, wake up later, sleep in a bit, I end up not just wasting some time with extra sleep, I also end up just not doing much, you know, when I wake up. Okay, what's up, Lawrence? How are you doing? But yeah, so I definitely noticed that I function better as a human if I do push myself a bit and I do get myself out of the bed and I give myself a reason to be up at like early mornings and stuff like that. I'm the same regarding schedule, night and day difference in happiness and productivity for the day. Exactly. It's pretty much essential for me to exist. It's kind of interesting, but you know, it's one of those things you need to work with yourself to understand how you function. Right. Ooh, right. The cable is good. The one thing here is bugging me out a bit. This is a HDMI that gets disconnected a bit. Wait, that funny menu? I don't even know, to be honest. I didn't know it was gonna happen. I don't know anything about that funny menu. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We're good. Busy day ahead. 2 days till the D-Day. Just 2 days. Tomorrow I need to try and finish putting the carpet in. I'm kind of prepped the house. Oh, and I need to cut a bit off from bottom of bedroom doors where you put the laminate in, so it doesn't touch the laminate, and yeah, put the doors back in hinges. So actually I do have plenty of things to do today. Oh, and corners should have arrived too for laminate, so I should be putting those on. Yeah, sheesh, I do have a lot to do indeed. A lot to do. Right, but first things first. You need to get 12 million points here. About the level 1 IQ revives, I generally don't think it's on purpose. I do think it's just, you know, I don't think it's like purpose and malicious. I do think either something has gone wrong in their RNG coding, or it's just a very bad coincidence. But they did reply on forums that they will look into it. Suffering arenas diseases are over. Well, I need to take my Swiss Masteries off today. Place for Alliance or defense, so might be over, but not for long. Cosmic Electra Rider, what the hell? You know, Domino and Cosmic Ghost Rider, fair enough. Electra, no. What's up, Aldgoog? How are you doing? And XLR8 as well. Good morning, y'all. It was so hot today, we actually slept without covers. Well, we basically just grabbed like a tiny little throw blanket and, you know, I put that on. But, you know, doesn't really do anything. But yeah, it's been really hot here. Kind of weird in September in UK. It's not normally the weather. This month's EQ is so annoying. I think this week's objectives are annoying. I think that's what's annoying here. I think this week's objectives are annoying. Trying to become Thronebreaker. Reach 6/3. Now I realize I don't have any good 6 stars. How did TFR CC? Now I'm confused. Want to become... I'm sure you will still. Like, what do you mean you don't have any decent 6 stars? So you got a acceptable 6 star. We're not talking about the new week's objectives. Yeah, they do seem a bit ill. Well, yeah, they do seem a bit misguided. I think that's the word. What's up, Mike? How are you doing? And Arman. But yeah, I don't think anybody gave this quite a bit of thought. Because like, finishing those fights would be like fair enough, but making it so that they are with a special attack, I think if they put that many fights in, can't really make sure always that they are with special attacks. Anyways. Let's try. Let's try. Oh. Feeling rough again today. Don't know why. Feeling rough again. Now we are getting to the middle of the month, which is when typically some information gets revealed or leaked for next month. So I'm kind of looking forward to finding out what's going to be happening in September. How do you think, guys, should they release 7.3 October? I'm actually going to put a poll on that. Look. Good. Release 7.3. There you go. No, Kabam never responded to the coder guy. Kabam never responded. What should I do about the TF5CC situation? I'll get 25% selected. Then what? Well, you have no other bits of TF5CC? What you should do with the TF5CC situation, you should earn more TF5CC. .1 and 7.2 are actually very good places where to get some TF5CC. Hey, what's up, JJ? How are you flying? I mean, how are you doing? Barely how well, then, you know. You're gonna get 25%. You need to pick a class, which class you want to go for. Then, if I was you, I'd start grinding arena. I'd grind out 3,500 units. Complete 7.1. That will give you an offer. A 7.1 might. Well, anyways, I would grind out 7,000 units in total to buy the offers from completing 7.1 and completing 7.2. Because they are like 3,500 units each, and they have 15 and 20% selectors in them respectively. And then I'd figure out, well, then I'd try to explore 7.1 and 7.2. I actually have a video that kind of goes over every single TF5 class catalyst fragment that's available in permanent content. Which might be useful for you. Didn't realize the time. Why am I not surprised? Probably felt sleepy of the Yorkshires from yesterday. Yorkshire puddings that I did not get. I'm just putting it out there. No pudding for me. Oh. Baghdad 7 or not doesn't matter. True. Heads up, Major. How are you doing? Well, it's up to you, man, how you get your TF5CCs. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. If you want to explore Act 6, you can get TF5CC plenty there too. Act 7, though, is in general easier than Act 6, I think. Do you want them to release 7.3 anyways? Well, 7.3 has been scheduled for October release. We know that for a fact. So if they don't release 7.3, you know, then they're amending their schedule again. What's up, Ryan? Have a great Yorkshire. Oh, sure, rub it in, you devil. They were great, me. I'm fucking awesome, me. Screw you too. Ah, I didn't get any of them, yeah? That's the main problem with them. What's up, Chachaji? How are you doing? Good morning. Oh, look at that. 12 million points. Perfect. Oh crap, really? There we go. After seeing Odin video, I would love to get him. Yeah, I know. He's my most wanted champion in the featured 6-star. I know your thoughts on Herc, especially now that you have him at rank row, is worth more. I think so. I definitely think he's one of the top 3 cosmic champs. And yeah, no. The more I use him, to be honest, the more I like him. The little things is kind of like what pulls him together for me. Like, I know, I can go with his stun immunity. That's like a super handy thing. Infuriate is one of the coolest mechanics ever. I love every champion to have Infuriate on. And yeah, no, I do like Herc a lot. I do like Herc. Check how EQ node's not working. I'm not sure if they seem fine for me. Didn't seem busted when I tried them. I did not do any 7.3 beta testing. No, I was not invited to it. Well, there is that point that it is a permanent piece of content. But there's always going to be a group of overachievers who ignore all warnings and jump in it anyways. I don't question that it will get done and it's going to get done. Like, I'm gonna do it. Like, you know, it's gonna come out, I'm gonna get it done. My question is more like from business ethics kind of point. 7.3 in theory should be like one of the most challenging pieces of content that have released. Should they carry on releasing difficult, hard piece of content with all of these gameplay issues being in play? Not to mention the fact that a lot of people will feel compelled to do 7.3 as soon as it comes out, even though they have significant gameplay issues. And that is because it is likely to have rank 4 materials. Some people already have rank 4, but there's a whole bunch of people that are quite close. And it's very important. So, yeah, so that's why it's kind of interesting question, at least for me. I mean, it's not just for whales, because it's actually for a different group of players, because whales, in theory, can very well easily wait right now. They will not get the next rank 4 6-star from that content. Like, unlikely anyways. And you know, that's the one thing that whales care about right now. It's more so for the mid-tier spenders or just hardcore players. Because it will have the rank 4 materials, and there's quite a lot of people who are quite close to rank 4 that will likely be put over the mark with 7.3. So a lot of people will feel compelled to rush in there as quickly as possible, to get the rank 4. If I'm a little shy of my first rank 4, then I need to realize that and get the leader. Yeah, so that's why I kind of want, like, if there was nothing significant at stake, right? If there was no rank 4 materials and stuff like that, sure. You know, it's a permanent piece of content. I agree with that idea that, you know, if you don't feel comfortable playing it right now, don't. You can do it later. And also, yeah. Well, so, again, I'm not saying I have an answer. I'm not trying to say that at all. I'm only saying that it's, as far as I'm concerned, an interesting point to discuss. Should 7.3 come out? Because, you know, there are downsides to whatever they decide to do. Hey, what's up, Nitin? What's up, James? Anyone easy way to find Storm or Iceman as 6-star for the challenge? To find... Oh. Which challenge? You can... Oh. Don't you have any of those champions listed as 6-star for yourself, Mike? Sorry. No. Basically, you have a complete Act 6, I won't be able to become Thronebreaker. Well, that is the case for a lot of people, because completing Act 6 is not the only requirement to become a Thronebreaker. You need to figure out how to get to a 5cc. If one of my moderators can post a video link to the video how to become Thronebreaker, it might be helpful to Krishna here. Because that video has like basically a sheet of where you can find any and all permanent Tier 5 class catalyst fragments as non-Thronebreaker player. Man, Kingpin is so good. I'm actually quite happy that I gave Kingpin 45.6 as well. Oh yeah, yeah. That does not seem to work fully. As long as you gain a Fury, though. As long as you gain a Fury, I don't care. Can be also perfect timing for releasing together with Hercules feature crystal. Immediate rank up chance. Yeah. Will 7.3 be difficult? I don't know. I didn't beta test. I think what I heard from beta testers a bit, though, is that, yeah, it is significantly harder than 7.2 and 7.1. Boom, headshot if you are running Pacify Mastery. There you go. There you go. Boom, headshot. Okay, so I need crossbones. Oh, wait. No, yeah. Why am I using 6 stars? Oh, whatever. No. Yeah, whatever. I guess it's whatever. Which champion? This one, and where's my crossbones? How many weeks of sub fights you did? Oh, that. Oh, well, there you go. My King Groot's rank 3. My King Groot is Big Groot. Ah, that sucks, Mike. Then yeah, you need to find... Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. But, you know. Hope you get it done, man. I generally don't know from top of my head where they are. What's up, Kabir Khan? How am I doing? And I've been online nearly a year still. I do have a line chat for a channel and a special line chat for my members. Other than that, obviously I'm in a whole bunch of chats, but I can't even pretend to read them all. If somebody tags me, I answer. But you know, there's tons of rooms online. Took my 5-star Kingpin to rank 5, 665 sub-objectives. Yeah, I basically took him to... Well, I mean, I took my 6-star to 665. Because I had some generic 6 stones expiring, I was like, why not? I was thinking of giving some 6 stones to Ghost, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll wait. It's like, you know what? I'll wait. Angela is one champion that I'm kind of thinking about sigging up eventually. I could obviously also sig Omega Red, but I don't know why I'm so hesitant on Omega Red. If I really wanted to, I could have pulled the plug on Omega Red a while ago. Have some mutant 6 stones and expiring generic ones. I could have taken Omega to sig 200. Just don't kind of wanna? What do you guys think? Should I get Omega Red up to rank 3 sig 200? KVQ 2 ones. Right, there you go. KVQ. You can find Iceman Mine. Hit the like. Well, alright, generous. No,
James $1.49.
I'll count that as $1.5 just to ease up. Oh, no, actually, I'm gonna count that as $1.49. Thank you very much, James. Thank you for sending me a bot. Sensei Sata. $1.49. Now I need to add 1.49 here. So this is gonna be 5. This gets carried 1 over, so this is gonna be 6. But it's 49, so it's gonna be 0. And this change by 2. Right, here you go. Here you go. Perfect. Mark. If I do Omega, I can use that Ecolos more often. That's true. What's up, Omer? Or should I release it? First, haha. It's like, what do you care, Jacob? You don't even play the game, huh? No, but in seriousness, okay, I was actually talking about why not. And the why not is the thing that there is a ton of people that are really close to rank 4 6-star. Alliances will require that piece of content to be completed. So it might be permanent, but for all intents and purposes, for a lot of people, it will be treated as its time challenge. Because, you know, prestige thing and rank 4s and all the other shindig. So it's not even the whales that will try to rush and do it, as much as the kind of like mid-tier, more hardcore players. You know, mid-spenders that are more hardcore players. They are quite close to rank 4. I would 100% agree with you, Jacob. Well, why wouldn't they? If there was no items of value. But yeah, I know. But I mean, again, if there are no items of value, I would agree. But you know for a fact that there will be alliances and there will be people who feel compelled to rush in it despite all the gameplay issues. Because of that. So that is a reason why. Hey, what's up, Yash? How are you doing? Well, Mega Red Sig 200 yesterday. I'll get him to rank 3 as soon as level up. Fair play. Kingpin or Mallman? I use Mallman more, I think. But both are phenomenal champions. I love them both. I'm gonna lie, Act 6 is fun to play. Act 7 is even more fun. Mine 565. Yeah, I do have 565 Sig 200 Omega. And I barely use him. But you know, maybe if he was rank 3. I don't know. Oh, crapsies. There we go. So. I think ethically kebab shouldn't release 7.3, but they should do something instead of gesture to make it though. Well, I think that would make the most sense, as far as I'm concerned. But I doubt that they will do that. Hope it. Oh, thank you, Multiclean. And I hope so too. I hope I have smooth moving. It's kind of weird to think that in 3 days, I will never be back here. I won't sleep here, I won't live here. Ever. You know? I didn't start my YouTube channel here, but this is where I kind of took it serious. So, kind of weird to think about that now. But whatever. What do I think about King Root buff? I love it. I took my King Root to rank 3 and I even gave him some signature stones, which is, you know, a very distinguished honor reserved to only a few of the most worthy ones. And then this bro. Yeah, exactly. New content in a broken game is exactly that. To be exact. Make some goodbye party. Yeah, I doubt I will. Honestly, I don't even have energy to do that. Yeah, it is a bit weird. The closer it kind of comes now. I didn't think about it before, but now that I do, it feels weirder and weirder. Yeah, exactly. To you guys, it's going to be absolutely no difference for the most part. Well, I actually do hope that there will be a difference. Because if my plan goes right, within a few weeks of moving in, I want to set up 2 cameras with 2 different backdrops, where one is against the green screen, and you see it like this, and one is like with an actual background. I'm gonna get some sort of, you know, shelf in the back, put some stuff like that mole man figure and my poster or whatever else not, and you know, just slowly kind of fill it up with some little things. And use that for some other videos. Small video montage, just the setup. Nah, I doubt it. I'll do it. Don't think I won't do that. Do you have points of pushing back further will mean pushing stuff that could save the game further back? Yeah, that's true. And again, that's why I put the question up there. That's why you can see that people are divided in their opinions. I don't have the right or wrong answer there. You know, I'm not saying that they shouldn't. It's because I can find good reasons to do it and good reasons not to do it. That's the entire point of me putting up the poll in the first place. As you see, it's pretty much equally split in the middle. There's tons of good arguments in either of the sides. Yeah, this game for good. A lot of people are on the brink of hanging up this game for good, and a lot of people already have hung up this game. Awakened Torch or Unawakened Human Torch? Huh? Unawakened Human Torch, just fine. They are repairing the game engine and putting it back into original state. Do you think it? It might do. You never know. Might improve other aspects eventually at the end of the day. But we need to get there first. already behind the features. Yeah, true. No, that is a valid point there as well. Of course, yes. We are likely not going to receive half of the stuff that the kebab has promised from, you know, the things that we're still expecting. So, what's up, Red? How are you doing? I don't know though. OG George kind of tight still. Does Small Man become Quake? No. See, that wasn't that hard to answer. Small Man absolutely has not become Quake. Ooh, my cable is giggling. What happened to my cable? Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Let's go about Mike's regray. Whoopsie. Nope. That wasn't for you only. That was for everyone. My apologies if some of you got a seizure. Okay, so I got these milestones, in. Here we go. It's fine now, yeah. Oh, crap. Okay, let's tap it in gently. There you go. Come on, defensive now, huh? That would be the worst. We actually do have that bug, Lawrence. We actually do have that bug. And it typically only activates against Quake, and I have seen it a few other times. Where when you charge heavy attack opponent freezes, and you can easily get up to like 20 aftershocks with Quake. And I only notice it in Arena. It has happened to me at least like a dozen times though. Well, if they have seizure, I don't think they're capable of telling me. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Mapai used to have that bug, yeah. No, well, I think the least amount of issues are on the latest iPads, from what I have heard. iPhones, you know, the top-end iPhones are doing okay. I think the latest iPads are doing the best. And as always, you know, and this goes without saying, Android phones get shafted by far the hardest. Also happens with Professor X. Noise. Stand corrected. Yes, you stand corrected, Lawrence. Doing cab event. Having the mighty charge path one just purified the debuffs. They actually changed mighty charge. It used to work where Apox debuffs could not be purified by mighty charge, but they rewrote mighty charge, and they made it so that the champion becomes immune, and it's not a purification technically. Consider it the same bullshittery excuse they have for, let's say, Jabari Panther shrugging off Apox debuffs, because it's not purify, it's cleanse. Even though you are referring to the same action, they are using a different name, therefore it doesn't work, kind of thing. I would use different. Some message and this is said first Q1 and you're gonna stop optimum. I don't know what it is to do with exactly. Like, I don't think it has to do with all devices at all. Again, you know, as far as I know, it's quite literally them just supercharging the game engine with a ton of creative coding, which ultimately makes for devices to pretty much impossible to run it. It's not a standard immobility. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much that. No, there is actually a super stun. There's one champion in the game, as far as I know, with that super stun. It counts as stun for all the nodes, but obviously it has additional effects. There's like one champion with the super stun. It's not called super stun, I forgot how it's called. Who knows the champion though? Who knows which champion I'm referring to? There is the one champion in this game with a mega stun. The stunniest of stuns. Do you think we have a chance to get some champions from Marvel Zombie Story? I don't know. Doubt it. They haven't added any What If characters, and What If is throwing a crap ton of characters at us, so I don't think any of them are gonna come. Spider-Gwen, yes, that's Spider-Gwen. Paralyze. Panzerator is correct. It is indeed thy Gwen. Well, yeah, obviously. Ronan's stun is super, but that stun doesn't have any additional abilities. Look, Chachaji, I don't have full details of exactly how their interaction works. Or exactly how their partnership works, to be specific. I am certain that Unity obviously does update their game engine, but what's the best way to put it? I don't see a reason why that necessarily sorts out whatever Kabam is doing to that game engine. As in, like, I don't... Okay, so Unity has a game engine, and Kabam puts all sorts of whatever code on it. And Unity updates their game engine, but Kabam keeps putting their crap code on it. Why updating Unity's engine does anything to resolve those creative coding issues? What's up, Slinger? They blew the piston rings to the game engine, pretty much. Go past the code. Yeah, Gambit has super standard stacks, yes. What did you ask there, Smiley? A second. What did he ask? Oh, why is MCOC saying it failed sign? I genuinely don't know that. I genuinely don't know. Leaving the game for now. You're not alone there. You're not alone there. A lot of people are leaving the game right now. Which, you know, sucks. Will I miss October rewards if I don't do September objectives? Probably. Or at least some of them. khun. Go ahead, you can call him khun. Look at that, 3.4 million ballot chips. Slowly but surely. I am climbing. I am growing. I'll get that stash in order. I think this is the most battle chips I have ever had now at this point. Last time I saved them up like 3 point something million. I think it wasn't as much as this. So there we go. But yeah, Sunday we're gonna have extremely interesting KT time. Sunday we're gonna have an extremely interesting KT time, sorry. You don't want to miss that one. Just saying. Why they're linking 2 months together, I don't know. Open 5.5 mil and use them on cows as my last send-off. Do you get anything good? Do you get anything good there? From your last send-off. Good morning. Morning, Marcus. Strippers? No, I'm getting something better than strippers. I'm getting something better than strippers. There will be a guest appearance on KT time, yes. What's up, Seraph? What's up, K-Dog? Had any issues with Dexter blocking AW? Yes, I have. I have had issues. Bugs are real today. Bugs are real every day. Bomb did release 7.3 in October. That again. That's a fair perspective, I guess. See you next month. I'd say next month, Sohan. Oh yeah, no, I don't think about Mike ever wants to have a conversation with me. I think out of all the people in the world, I don't think about Mike wants to talk with me much. Have you seen the Shang-Chi movie? I have not yet. No. Oh, that sounds shitty. That sounds really shitty then. Fair friend. Ooh, got 6 out Shang-Chi. Nice, Mazmas. Congratulations, man. Huge congrats. An awesome luck there. Better than strippers. JJ, Jacob, and James? No. They will not be in person with me. But I will have a nice guest on. No, it ain't going to be Prof. Hoff or Brian. It's an interesting time to return to MCOC casually after retiring 2 years ago. It's so buggy. Still having some fun with variants though. And there's, yeah, it is really, really buggy right now. It is really buggy. That's the entire problem. And also Kabam, like, you know, it got buggy. They cancelled the Alliance War season. It stayed buggy for over a month. And they started the new Alliance War season, which is like, you what? But you know, that's just Kabam doing Kabam things. As far as I know. Case he doesn't want me near him. Too American. He is too American though, there's a point. James is in fact too American. This is James every morning. K-Stalker. He got around 14k units. Got 4 6 stars, 2 new Carnage and Sinister. Nice. But now, Yusuf is correct though. Yusuf is correct. So Sunday is gonna be quite an interesting KT tea time. Really want Kabam to buff Deadpool X-Force and change him to science. Well then. I don't think they're gonna change him science, but I do think they will buff him quite soon. Jimmy's from UK? Maybe. What's up? I'm retired. What's up, bud? Mother, how are you doing? You're hyped for it? Good. Very good. Sounds fun. Yeah. You're getting broccoli, yeah. Yeah. I did speak with Kabam Broccoli on Twitter. He agreed to be on this Sunday for an hour. So, you know, should be quite fun. Should be quite fun. There's an Karina challenge of Cyclops run against Collector. There's no real strategy. You can check out my run, but I didn't do it all that great. You do want to heal up, yes, restart Cyclops, because healing him is very cheap. You do want Bane to do some work, but other than that, it's quite literally just a revive fest, man. It's just a revive fest. I hate that challenge. That's the worst. I hated that the most. Only suffering from not able to purchase anything in the store. Any idea how to fix this? Sorry, I don't, to be honest. It might have something to do with you changing your device or something, but you need to send ticket to Kabam, man. Kabam has like their support system. It's quite awful, but they have one nonetheless, and maybe they can sort it out for you. That is quite literally the first question. Do you like broccoli? Oh, Jens and cows. Built-in buff is supposed to be October or November. Yes. Built-in buff is supposed to be October or November. They said fall slot for guillotine. And, well, fall slot means September, October, November. September clearly didn't happen. Leaves us with October or November. Quite simple. Has made me put on. So you're welcome, Muzmuz. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What time stream will be on Sunday? 8 PM GMT. That's the time that AQ normally starts. That's the time that AQ normally starts. Which golden is better? Red one by miles. Yeah, I'm gonna be grilling some broccoli. Also, he said himself, he's sorry you took it the wrong way. Of course he said it. Do I quit each time Collector starts to heal? I didn't, but you know, if you're unable to do any damage as he's healing, then yeah, maybe. All credit cards from the Google Play. Well, let's see what they say now. I generally don't know how to sort that problem out. Sorry, Boris. Lack of support. Yeah, that is more accurate. Unfortunately, that statement is more accurate. Yeah, I'm also kind of, you know, I think definitely was surprised to see her win, but you know, again, I do think it was because Ant-Man supporters were actually lazy. And there were no updates, and people thought Ant-Man's gonna win, so people who wanted to vote Ant-Man didn't do that arena. And people have only themselves to blame, though. Well, your alliance mate seems to be quite lucky there, Yash. Your alliance mate seems to be quite lucky then. And watch the video on your channel. Well, I guess you will have to watch it, yes. I say he's back by Christmas. I don't know. I hope he comes back, but I'm not gonna pressure him into that. I do hope so, though. Do hope that Kabam creates a champion that, you know, Jacob's absolutely gonna simp for. Maybe for the first time, Jacob's gonna go from simp to stan, and we can get him back. Lucky 3-star Electro or Goblin. I took the Rage one. Yeah, I took the Rage one. And Electro is easier to defeat than Yellow Jacket now, by the way. Make poll about it. Now we're good. Red Goblin signature ability, replicated buff, or counts for his special boss. I'm not. I don't think so. I don't think it does. Ant-Man eventually will get buffed? Yeah, probably. CGI. He's not allowed. My line ID? It's in the video description. It's in the video description. It's just Kabam bullied Jacob too much. They didn't give him Silver Surfer. And you know, that resulted in little Jacob packing his toys and saying he's not gonna play anymore. Yeah, the game is like again, I do believe that the game is right now having some existential problems. I was worried about the game even before all of this happened, due to the gears and, you know, different things. Right now, it's obviously escalated even further. Well, we'll see what they do with Null, if Null is the champion that actually comes out. Do hope he's good. Do hope he's good. Odin is a solid choice to take up. I think Odin is a very solid champion in his own right. Now after they changed him up a bit. Still waiting for Hell Cow. I hope it doesn't come. 5 seconds lost since 4 years ago. Yeah, there are always some champions you can never seemingly pull. It's for every account like that. It's for every account like that. Good morning, Hush. How are you doing, man? I don't know why I feel so sleepy today. Oh, 1 second, I have an idea. Hellcow will be amazing. Special to flying out test. Please no. Please no. We already have Spider Ham. Why do you need a cow in the game? How many animals? Like, do you want to build like an entire farm? You want to build an entire farm? Congratulations on your rhino, iPhone gun. Hey, there's Guardian Cheddar. Got Rhino. Oh, come on. Stupid Deadpool. I do think Odin is much more solid than people realize he is. Immunities, yeah, would be nice, definitely. Now, question, can I ask Kabam to return all my money that I have spent on the game? No, Kabam will never return you a penny. You can ask, however, Apple or Play Store. But you have to have a good reason. Apple or Google Play can return your money. But, again, you have to have a good reason for them to do so. Said play that. I can't play clips, you muppet. I told you my OBS has crashed and I need to re-add every single clip back in. So shut the F up, James. It's like, it's not about yes or no. It's about I cannot do it. Like, as in, like, I would need to literally add the source and, like, you know, add the clip in. The state of the game not good enough reason? I don't really know. I mean, maybe if you blow it out of proportion with Apple support. Can one of you pull me a kitty? I will probably open a couple of is it Kabam's OBS studio? No. I don't know, I just woke up like 3-4 days ago, switched on my PC and all my settings had gone, so I had to like redo everything in here, including sound settings and things like that. So I could add, like, you know, the basic setup that I use, but I could not add back in like all the videos and stuff like that. So it takes forever. All that BCW, don't care, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I have heard that Future Evolution has plenty of downsides as well, to be honest. I mean, you can't get anything back. No. I tried that, but no, I couldn't. Oh, you mean that refund? Oh, no. You can. Well, Jacob, you can message me in PM. You can message me in PM and I can talk you through some of the things. And maybe I can help you out. I get 20%. I'm kidding, but yeah, no. It is worth giving it a shot if you're gone. You know, it either works or it doesn't. Nobody's gonna try and put you in jail for it. Oh, by the way, this is my beard brush when I want to clean up my beard. This is one of the things that was in the birthday beard keeping bundle thing. It actually feels quite nice. Actually feels quite nice. Let's keep on clapping. We can get at least 1.5 million today. I was going through old news articles about Unity Engine and how Kabam customizing it helps giving console level experience on mobile. Didn't age well. Yeah, I guess it didn't. I guess it really didn't. Yes, I do think Hood is a really good champion after the buff. I don't think we're gonna see zombie champions. I don't think we're gonna see what if zombie champions. We haven't seen any what if champions so far, and there are far too many champions in general. So again, I heavily doubt it. So especially because seemingly they have pretty much their choices kind of set up till end of the year. Because like we're gonna have this October event that they already have announced, and it's likely to be null and whatever, right? Then I think in November it's gonna be the stupid Inhumans 2.0, no, the Eternals, whatever. And then in December there's something else planned as well. And I'm not even sure I would want any of the zombie champs. So I took your advice from yesterday's stream and tried Killmonger and Shang-Chi challenge. Good past She-Hulk and Sunspot with no issues, working on figuring out the Hitmonkey fight. Thanks, bro. Hitmonkey fight is also super easy. Like, because you can just, you know, use special attacks. You can just play as normal because Killmonger has True Strike, so Hitmonkey is not gonna wait. He just needs to knock him down. Oh, rank 3 on Awakened Corvus and 5-star rank 1 on Awakened. Use for Shang-Chi. You should use whichever one is duped. You need a duped Corvus for that Shang-Chi thing. Zombie champs get added and never coming back. There you go. Escape from Tarkov also pushed Unity game engine to areas like isn't meant to go. They have always kept a good relationship with Unity with the crazy stuff they do with it. Yeah, I think that's the difference, is like if you do it well and if you really know what you're doing, then you know it can work. Why not? Problem is if you kind of like half-ass it. And Sasquatch need awakening, yes. That's bad. That's legit. I have never been in the zombie stuff either. Comics. I don't know, in general though. With Sasquatch, yeah, no. Nah. I wouldn't want to play and or rank him on Awake. Should I save units for Cyber Weekend even if I'm Cav? You should use those units to become Thronebreaker. As simple as that, lads. Chances are, by the time Cyber Weekend offers come, Thronebreaker won't even be the highest progression title. So, either way, use them to become Thronebreaker. Yeah, exactly. If Jacob tries to desert this chat, JJ is gonna destroy him. JJ is gonna send him a pie with a explosive in it or something. If you didn't know, JJ is a bit of a... All I'm saying is, in slightly different world, JJ would be known as an international terrorist. She has the will, the determination. We are lucky that she discovered cats. So she has somewhere where to, you know, channel all of her energy and obsession. How much will Cyber Weekend deals be? 18,000 units. Likely. Likely 18,000 units. Let's see, Goblin has his original costume. We'll see what happens with him. What's up, Accelerate? How are you again? I might be lurking, but I heard that. What did you hear? I said nothing. You have no proof. No, I mean cats. I quite literally mean cats. If JJ would have no cats, you'd be dead right now. You'd be calling her Führer JJ. Cats is the only thing that's stopping her from global world domination. It'll be Führer JJ. JJ is a cat lady? Well, cat ladies typically, you know, are single and stuff like that. So no, JJ is just a lady that likes cats. JJ puts her own husband in the box. Exactly. JJ, same lady. Who's that? Yeah. Don't talk about this week's What If in any details, please. Because, like, yeah, a lot of people haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in full. I just saw the start and I know what it's about. But, you know, don't spoil it for others. What do you think might be the best champion out in 2020, 2021? Including 2020. I think we have Kirk, Molman. I think Molman. I legitimately think Molman is right now the best. Obviously, he wasn't released in the way he is right now, but ultimately, I think Molman is the best thing. It's Molman, Hercules, APOC, you know, something like that. Molman, Hercules, APOC, Shang-Chi. That's top 5. That's top 4 so far. Okay, that was a great video on the game engine issues. Wow, thank you very much. I'm glad that you think so. How are you doing, Mr. WTF? I do have something interesting coming up as well on Sunday that you shouldn't miss. I will have Kabam Broccoli on KT time. So, you know, that should be quite interesting too.
Jacob $2. 01001 000 011000101 0110100 0111000 001 000 0110101 011000101 0010100 001 000 01001 010 01001 010 001 000 01101 000 0110001 0111001 001 000 0110101 011000101 001 000 01101 000 0110111 0111001 0110100 0110001 0110011 011000101.
You happy with yourself? You happy? Help me. JJ has me hostage. That's literally what it says.
What the fuck is going on?
That's literally the message that Jacob has sent through. Help me. JJ has me hostage. There we go. You absolutely hate the MCOC champ that has been buffed. What do you mean hate the MCOC champ that has been buffed? There are many champions that I don't like that have gotten buffs, and you know, some of them I do like now. Champion that has been buffed, Nova. Didn't like him before buff, didn't like him after buff. Endure. It's up, Immortal Banana. How are you doing? Decode it? Yeah, I was gonna decode it regardless. That's quite obvious there. I was calling for help? Yes.
I'm in danger!
I effing called it. Yes, you did, James. You did. Okay, so here we go. Help me. JJ, let Jacob go.
Shut up and take my money!
Let him go.
Jacob $2. Sorry, didn't actually think she would read it.
It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. But, you know, thank you nonetheless. Thank you very much. $4. This morning I shall use them $4 to get myself a nice cup of coffee because I don't know why I'm just falling asleep and passing out. My body is saying, dude, no more. But you know, okay, and I just need to keep myself together for like 2 days. So it's all gonna be 2 days full of coffees and Red Bulls. Coffees and Red Bulls. Costa coffee? Yeah. No, it wasn't buffed. That was a spit shine. That was a spit shine, pretty much. I polished that bucket a bit on his head. Today's an I'm not excited, I'm scared. not scared, worried, stressed. You know. Still crap load of things to be done. Still crap load of things to buy and sort out, and it's quite a big thing. And now I just started thinking how weird it will be to like never come back to this place. Like 2 days and I will never sleep here again. And this isn't the place where I started my YouTube channel, but this is the place where I kind of like, you know, started focusing in it more and, you know, grew it and yeah, it won't be much difference for you, especially when I'm behind a green screen and stuff like that. You know, for me, it's all gonna be significantly different. 6-star Unawakened Guardian to rank 2 or 5-star? Probably 5-star to rank 5 would be my suggestion. If you can sig 200. If I'm struggling hard, yeah, I bet. Let's turn this into all our messages must be turned into a code. You do you. Thekiryu. Gamor's buff is worse. Oh, Gamor's buff is horrible too. Yeah, Gamor's buff is horrible too. You should just take a week off after it gets settled. I can't afford a week off. I could if I would, but I genuinely can't. Especially right now. There's so much more expenses and things like that. You see, like, when you do YouTube, when you take a week off, for instance, you don't get holiday pay. When you take a week off, you don't get paid for that week. And then that's not something I can afford right now. Don't you think that if I could have taken a week off, I wouldn't be streaming right now when I am as exhausted or as knackered as I am? Behind the scenes of my new house? No. Yeah, I bet it was volunteers. I don't need to move like big distance, but as we are moving, I pretty much had to do all the house up, as in like had to paint every single room, all the walls, hallways, stuff like that. I put in laminate flooring in both of the bedrooms. I'm putting in new carpet in hallway and stuff like that. And you know, I'm not exactly a builder, so a lot of those things I'm kind of learning for the first time. And yeah, you know, is what it is. We'll get there. We'll do success. No, nice. Congratulations, Mr. Panda. Don't forget to dig up the bodies in the basement before. We actually don't have a basement, but we do have a garden. So I will check what's buried in the garden. And we do have attic that I already checked out. I did check out the attic. Attic was relatively empty. Oh, but yeah, I live in a flat right now, so right now I don't have a basement and I will not have a basement afterwards anyway. So yeah, basements are not an issue. 20 weeks worth of videos. There's a thing, your YouTubers record a week's worth of videos, but again, recording weeks worth of videos is something I'm just unable to do right now. But yeah, no, I know you can do that. But, you know, videos is one part of it, streams is another. But yeah, no, I should try to kind of like record a bunch and then just take it easy for a bit. That's true. I need to find a good moment. Friends bring bats and chains to a fight. True friends bring shovels for the bats. That's a bit dark. Best spot for Bishop on defense? I think it's 48 or 50. It's the mini bosses. Like, you can see him on that Safeguard mini boss, Rage mini boss, or the Polka Dot Power mini boss. Alright, good night, RH. Hopefully no shadow person. No, we seem to be fine. We seem to be fine. Who do you think should be next AQ final boss? I have a feeling it's gonna be Nimrod. I have a feeling it's gonna be Nimrod with the arrival of map 8. War Machine? Yeah, War Machine is actually a very solid call there. But you know, for Polka Dot Power, it's not as easy to use War Machine. Anyways, at least I made $4 in today's stream for a coffee. Perfect start of the morning. Perfect start of the morning. I'm gonna go get another coffee because I'm falling asleep. Our machine is very underrated. I agree. Yeah. From next IQ boss will be Karnak. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen in a million years. More and more people keep saying that they look like Tom Hardy a bit, which, you know, is that flattering, I guess. Another cup, thanks, Leo. But yeah, I think we're just about gonna be done here with today's stream as well. Honestly, just feel a bit. I kind of grinded where I wanted to be grinded at as well, so it's all good. Look at that. We have 6,600 units, so I'll probably open a few cab crystals for Kitty Pride. When the crystals come later today. Can't grind for her, but you know, might get a bit lucky.
Leo $5. Have another cup. Smiley face.
Oh, the solo objective thing's cool. Alright, thank you very much, Leo. I do appreciate it. And Immortal Banana as well. I do need to add here basically $7. And your fancy name. Your fancy Leo, not a regular Leo. Leo with $5.
Shut up and take my money.
And Immortal Banana there.
Immortal Banana £1.79. Popcorn.
Popcorn. Well, popcorn I'll need when I get to watch Shang-Chi. Hopefully at some point next week. Anyways, that will do for this morning stream. I will try to be back this evening. I'm not 100% sure if I will be able to do that, because I do have a lot of packing to do still in this place, and I need to get to the new place as well. The rest is definitely the one thing I'll not be getting right now, but you know, it's fine. Huge thank you to every single one of you for supporting and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll try to get some uploads in today, and after that, you know, take one day at a time. See you guys. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the